Welcome to Crit to Block, your home for competitive Star Wars Legion. Today's game will feature Chris Lawton and Michael Corrin in an 800-point game of Star Wars Legion. Now let's take a look at those armies.
I'm playing Empire. My commander, I have two commanders. One of them is Iden with her DLT Sniper, Hunter, and Situational Awareness. I have General Veers with Improvised Orders, Underworld Connections, and Electro Binoculars. I have two operatives. I'm running IG-88 with Emergency Transponders, Targeting Scopes, and Hunter. And Boba Fett with Hunter, Situational Awareness, Targeting Scopes, and Emergency Transponders. I have one Special Forces unit, which is Inferno Squad, with Gideon, Dell, Offensive Push, Hunter, and Emergency Transponders. And I have three core. One of them has the T-21 heavy weapon, another has a T-21 with the medic, and the last Stormtrooper has a HH-12 with a specialist. I have 8 activations and 800 points.
Today I am playing Rebels. I am leading my army with Lando Calrissian. He has Underworld Connections. Djarin and IG-11 will be my operatives. Din is running Tenacity, the Anban rifle, and his Mando jetpack. IG-11 has Hunter and his bounty programming. I have 2 sets of Rebel veterans with the CMO-93 Trooper, as well as 2 medium Mark II blasters. Rounding out the list, I have 2 Wookiee warriors. This is the Shooty Wookiees with Bowcaster and the upgrade of Targeting Scopes. My army is 9 activations, 800 points. During the game today, the terrain will all be heavy cover for all of the Sith Temple. The crystals are light cover, and the crystals on the pieces of sand are area terrain light. With them being both at 800 points, the Rebel player Chris Lawton won the roll-off. He decided to be red player, so this is Michael's deck. Go ahead and make first choice, Michael.
Cut payload.
I'm going to get rid of Long March.
Cut Fortified.
Hostile War Warrior Intercept. I'm going to make you come to the middle. We're going to play Intercept.
Okay. Alright, so I deployed in this corner because we're playing Intercept. So I got this piece of terrain to hide behind while I move forward. I have Stormtroopers on the left side and my Hero Hammer on the right side. I have good clean shots down this lane, so I plan on shooting a lot.
Over here on the Rebels, I've got a set of Wookiees here on the left with a Mark II pushed up forward, the Vets, and my robot IG-11 here. Swinging back, I've got another set of Wookiees kind of in the middle. We'll push towards the middle and maybe do some craziness. Din and Callus, Lando's here. Then over here, I've got the other Vets and the Mark II.
Empire bounties are on Lando and IG-11.
And then the Rebels, I'm going to go ahead and bounty Iden here so I can get Pierce on IG-11. And then I'm also going to bounty Boba there with my Mando. Just so everybody knows, this is what's in Lando's contingency hand.
Independent Program versus Salt. Alright, my single order goes to IG-88. Since he issued an order to himself, he gets a free aim. Boba's going to take an independent aim, and Inferno Squad will take an aim, and they get a surge.
Orders for the Rebels, I went ahead and put one on IG, and then I did my Vets, who pushed over to the Mark II. Vets get a dodge. Other Vets push it over to the Mark II. Once again, they get a dodge, and then Din will get an aim and a dodge from independent.
Alright, I'm going to pass.
With the Rebels here, I'm going to go ahead with this Mark II, and I'm just going to aim standby. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, pull a commander. I'm going to go with Veers. I'm going to start off with a small move. Get into range 1 of Iden. And we're going to spot her and pass out 3 aims. Give an aim to Iden, to Inferno, and to IG. And that's it.
I'm going to go to the stack, and I draw just who I wanted to, of course, Lando, because we cheat in this game like crazy. So we're going to Lando, because now that I know that Iden over there has infinite range with her long range gun, he's going to run away like a little fancy man that he is. And for right now, he's just going to tuck right here, and that's the end of Lando.
All right. I'm going to pull a core. Let's go with the white squad over here. Measure range. I'm just going to move up slightly and then take a dodge.
Back to my stack. I have a Wookiee squad. We're going to continue to kind of dance around with these Empire tool bags. Awesome people. We're going to go 1 here. Get this out from underneath. And let's see. Yeah, they're still pretty vulnerable there. I think we're going to end right here, and I'm going to double check. Oh, damn. I think she's going to be able to see. So I'm still a little scared of Iden. I'm not ready to lose any Wookiees just yet, so we're going to end up back over here. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Draw Special Forces, which is Inferno. We're going to tap Offensive Push. We're going to take a move to these stairs. So they get an aim. So they're stacked at 3 aims. We're going to be threading this needle right here to shoot those Wookiees with Del. Del Miko has 2 dice. I'm shooting into heavy cover. So 1 crit. We'll spend 1 aim for marksman to turn this hit into 2 crits. So Wookiees will be taking 2 Pierce 1.
Alrighty, we'll put these off to the side. I have t-shirt saves on these Wookiees, so I am feeling for some rebel hope. Oh, but he's got Pierce, so
take 2.
Take 2. I'm gonna go to the stack again. I've got Din, and we are going to continue to do this merry dance because of people. I'm gonna jump right behind Lando.
No Ambam?
Well, I guess I could Ambam, but gotta do a speed 1 move. I don't know if it's worth it just yet, so we're just gonna jump there and take a dodge, even though it doesn't really matter. So that's the end of Din.
All right, draw Commander, which is Iden. I actually don't know if Iden can see those Wookiees. She actually, yeah, she will have to move. Okay, so Iden will just move up in front of Gideon. She has 1 aim from Spotter. She's going to shoot the wounded Wookiees, which will get her a 2nd aim for Hunter. All right, 2 black dice. All right, here's Iden's shot. So we will spend 1 aim for marksman, and then we will re-roll the other one. Right, so 1 Pierce 1 after cover.
1 dead Wookiee. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead with. Actually, no, I'm gonna use this vet over here, the Mark II, because nobody's moving over on the Empire side. I'm just gonna stand by and aim there as well too. Back to Empire.
All right, draw a core trooper. You're gonna go with the HH-12 group. Let's check range. Ooh, you're so close. Strip that standby. So they're just going to move up a little bit and take a dodge.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead with the vets here. Since Michael does not want to come to my side of the board, he's gonna make me walk into his gun line, which is exactly what he wants. So why not just play right into it? I'm gonna come here and win some VPs on turn number 2. I don't think he can see me.
Go here and forward? Are you crazy? Okay, I'm gonna draw Boba Fett. Why do I want to do this? Yeah. Don't like that. Alright, Boba is just going to jump around this corner
Does cross make you want to chill?
and take a dodge.
I'm gonna go ahead with the vets here. I've pre-measured, but I'm gonna go ahead and double check again, and we're gonna move just to be right beside the Mark II there. And we are going to double check range. We are just at range 4. I got a head shake that he agrees. So we're gonna move forward and go to the dice box and take a range 4 shot at those corpses. This is going to be an unaimed 4 white dice critical 2 into heavy cover from the CMO. Hey, look, 2 crits.
All right, throw some blocks. There we go.
Mother.
All right, my last core unit, which is my medic squad. They're just going to scoot up a little bit and take a dodge.
I'm going to go ahead with IG. He has an order, so he doesn't have to do any AI shenanigans. We are going to move through our troops here. And we have already pre-measured. But I'm going to take a gunslinger range 4 shot. Ooh, am I short? I might be short.
You are short.
All right, well, then I'll just get to shoot once at these guys over there. No gunslinger because it was a little less movement than I thought. All right, to the dice box. Alrighty, IG shoots at his range 4, 2 blocks and a white. He surges to hit. It's heavy cover. I do have Pierce because I am bouncing a commander, but he does have heavy cover, like I said. Hey, suppression.
Sweet. Go with IG-88. Let's just scoot up to here. And let's see what we got. Nothing. IG's gonna dodge.
Going back to the stack, it is just the Wookiees because of things. They've got 2 suppression. We're going to go ahead and rally with these Indomitable Reds. And they are 2 blanks. Oh, whoop, whoop. Okay, 1 action for the Wookiees. Michael may or may not have called that last turn, so I am just going to be a little baby. Oh, I can't do that because of the Mark II. But I can go this way. And we're going to run away. And that is...
Scared.
Yeah, the scared Wookiees. We're going to recohere like this.
Alright, so this round, I think I did pretty good. I killed 1 Wookiee. That feels good. And I'm setting up for basically a bloodbath to go into the middle.
Those 2 shots on the Wookiees were really detrimental, not being able to roll off any suppression. And because of War Weary, they still have 2 suppression.
Hostile.
So, I mean hostile, excuse me. So they still have 2 suppression. But I'm going ahead and taking advantage of getting in the middle, and I'm just going to hold the middle and make him now walk into my gun line. Turn 2.
Attack strike.
Push!
Alright, since I played Tax Strike, Iden is issuing out orders. She gives 1 to herself. She's going to give 1 to Inferno Squad. And then Gideon can coordinate to the Medic Squad. We'll give 1 order to Veers, and then we'll give 1 order to the HH-12. And then both my Bounty Hunters will be taking an independent dodge. And Inferno gets an aim from T1. Redman.
Over here on the Rebel side, I gave 1 to IG because he is so order hungry all the time. And then I put 1 on the vets, the vets here, and we popped 1 over. The vets get a dodge that I haven't put out yet. and there it is. And then I gave an aim and a dodge to Din. That's it. We're gonna go with the vets over here. We are gonna move. We have to end up a little bit on this side so that we can see over top of it. We should be at range 3 of that rocket squad over there. Can you verify again, Michael? Or
Yeah.
you already agree we're good?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put everybody so they can see somebody. And, well, we may only be able to see the front 4. So the back 2 are not valid targets.
Sweet.
This is gonna be a full squad for the vets. I've got 4 blacks, 4 whites, critical 2, heavy cover. Oh, wow. That sucks. All right, 1 crit. Because the other ones will go to heavy cover.
Yep. Oh, take a wound. All right, we're gonna go with the squad that was just shot. So 3 suppressions. Try to rally. Picks up 2. That's pretty good.
If only my Wookiees could roll that well.
So they only get 1 action. We're gonna split fire. We're gonna shoot the HH-12 into IG-11, and then the rest of the squad will shoot back into those vets. I'm gonna be tapping the HH-12 and the specialist so I get a free aim. We're gonna be doing 2 white dice because only 2 stormtroopers can see. So we're just mainly looking for suppression. Second attack is into IG-11 in heavy cover with impact 3. 3 black dice. We'll spend the aim to reroll. There is 1 crit after cover.
Alrighty, 1 red die. We blocked it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead with IG now that he's been shot at once. We're gonna double move, or hopefully double move. Hey, we rallied. Suppression comes off. It's only that red dice I can't rally with. These are magnets, so I can slide it like that. Because I thought about it when I made this terrain. I'm gonna go 1 and double move into this corner. We've got enough. We're gonna sit right there.
Alright, we're gonna go with Veers. He has Inspire, so we'll pick up this suppression. And let's measure range. So I want to use spotter. So Veers is basically just going to move up around this corner to get into range 1 of Iden. We're going to spotter onto Iden, Inferno, and onto IG-88. And that's it.
We're gonna go to the stack, flip it over. It's a core. I am gonna continue to just kind of be patient. We're gonna put it on the Mark II, aim and standby.
We're going to activate Iden. We're going to do the attack strike effect, so we reduce her speed by 1 and she gains steady and tactical 1. So we'll start off by moving this way and pick up an aim, and then she'll move slightly backwards to pick up another aim. So Iden is at 3 aims, and then we're going to be shooting at those Wookiees again in heavy cover. Okay, Iden throws 2 black dice with Pierce 1. So we'll use Marksman to spend 1 aim, convert this into a crit. So we're looking at 2 crits, Pierce 1.
Alrighty, I'm feeling lucky again. These Wookiees. And we'll block 1, but
Take
that doesn't
2.
matter. We'll take 2. A dead Wookiee. Okay, since math is hard for me, and I can't count, the Wookiee is not dead yet. He just takes 2 wounds. We're going to go over to my hands. I'm going to go ahead and play a card from Lando. It's Lando's contingency card, Ace Up His Sleeve. Before drawing from your order pool, you may instead discard this card from your contingencies hand. If you do, issue an order to Lando Calrissian or a friendly unit at range 1 to 2 of him. I'm going to go ahead and issue that order because these Wookiees continually getting shot. I'm going to go ahead and order them and see if I can roll off that suppression. So let me grab 2 red die.
3.
3 red die. Once again, like I said, math. And we will roll off 2. Cool, so they'll get to double move. We're going to go ahead and continue to kind of skirt the squad that is shooting me. I think running around the board, making Michael do make decisions is way better than me making decisions.
I like I'm not getting shot.
We're going to come to here and place my Wookiees around there. That's me.
Alright, I'm going to activate Inferno Squad.
It's a trap! Don't go with them!
We're going to use Tack Strike. We're going to reduce our speed, gain Steady and Tactical 1.
And you're going to run away, right?
Yep. We're going to move forward once. And we're going to move. Let's see how close I can get. Does not get range. Can get range from this angle though.
Yep, that's range 3.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll move it this way. Throw Dell. And this guy right here. I don't think I can actually see.
We want
Where's the silhouette?
Oh, we need some silhouettes?
Okay, so Inferno Squad double moves. With the silhouette, I can just barely clip the two front models of the Rebel Vets. And then we're going to split fire. So Gideon and the other guy will be shooting to the Vets, and then Dell will be shooting into these Vets over there. Okay, I'm going to use Dell to shoot the Rebel Vets first. He throws 2 black dice with high velocity and lethal. So we'll spend 1 aim to make this a crit, and we'll spend another aim for lethal to make it pierce 1.
So I'll just lose a vet?
Yep. And then the other attack pool is 2 black and 2 red, shooting into heavy cover with a dodge. Oh wow, okay. We use marksman to convert these into 4 crits. Can't dodge.
But you can only kill 2 people.
Yes.
Alrighty. Rebel white dice. We'll block 2.
Look at that.
Lose 2. Going to the stack. We're gonna draw. It's a core unit. It's that last one that I have here that's been shot at. We're gonna roll. Suppression comes off. And he did a ranged 4 shot at me. I think I go ahead and shoot at them out in the open. So we're gonna aim shoot Inferno out in the open. Range 4. Alright, it's gonna be 4 white dice, critical 2. I have a name token. Oh, I'm glad I got a name token. For 1.
Alright. Blocks it. Alright, I draw a core. I only have 1 to activate. Should I go shoot the Wookiees? Or I could take an aim and shoot the Vets. I think I'm gonna take an aim. We're gonna shoot the Rebel Vets with 8 dice. Alright, this is a T-21 Stormtrooper, so I get 8 white dice with critical 2. Oops.
We gotta go in the dice box. That wasn't a surge. Did you do have an aim?
Yeah, so I got 2 hits with precise. We'll re-roll 3. Bounces off cover.
Gonna go here to the stack. It's Djarin. Because his bounty is his Mando brethren, we're gonna do a little and shenanigans and move this way and take a range 4. Let me do this legitimately. Sorry guys, I'm trying to cheat again. Speed 1 move. And we'll just stay right here. I'll roll my red die. Let's see what happens. Here it comes. It is a surge. Nothing. Which is nothing.
Okay, I have 2 special ops in the bag, so pull 1.
They are special.
Yeah. We're gonna go with IG-88. He's going to jump around this corner and full range 3 to the vets. And range 4 to the Wookiees. So we will be splitting fire. So IG's gonna split fire. We're gonna shoot the Wookiees first, which will trigger Hunter, so I pick up a second aim. This is 2 black and white into light cover thanks to Sharpshooter. He is surge to crit, and then we will spend 1 aim for just 1 crit. No pierce.
No Veers. Nope, no block. Dead Wookiee.
Yep.
Now he's dead.
Then for the other attack into the Rebel Vets, it's 2 white and 1 black with Pierce 1 and Sharpshooter, so you have light cover and you have a dodge.
Yep.
Let's spend that aim. I have Precise 1 thanks to targeting scopes. Reroll all 3 dice. You're looking at 1 crit, Pierce 1.
Yep, I'll just take a wound. Going back to the stack, it's Lando. I'm not ready really for him to come out. So, I think he's just gonna wait for. Oh, let me make sure. He can do his thing. Yeah, he can still do his stuff. All right, he's just gonna continue to wait. So I'll dodge and stand by.
I'm going to activate my medic squad. They're not going to get range of anything, so they are going to be moving. I'll just move 1 and dodge. Pick up some light cover.
Gonna go back to the stack. It's the Wookiees. These guys haven't been suppressed yet, so we'll just go ahead and activate them. We are going to do what Wookiees do best, which is run into the fray. So we're gonna double move because I don't think I can get anybody at range 3. I'm gonna double check. That's range 4, so that's definitely not gonna get there. Yep, we are way out of range. Move some suppression and continue running forward.
Last unit to activate is Boba. We are going to be jumping this way. And hopefully we can finish off these vets. I'm going to shoot them. Only 2 black dice at range 3. Alright, Boba is Surge Crit. He has Sharpshooter 2, Pierce 1, and 2 black dice. So no aims. 2 crits!
It's a thing that happens. Hey, we'll block 1, but he's got Pierce, so they will die. All we got left is the Mark II. He is just going to shimmy backwards to be at range 1 now, because I'm going to make him exactly range 1, so maybe I can shoot somebody later. So, let's not totally cheat. So there we go. And that's the end of the round.
Alright, so this round went pretty well for me. Managed to pick up another Wookiee and kill an entire unit, which got really lucky with Boba.
Now I just need to wait and see what happens, because I'm down a vet. That hurts a lot, so that's a big dice pool. So we'll see what happens next round. That was a scoring round. The Rebels have 2 VPs. Empire has 1.
Okay. Roll with respect versus machine made for killing.
Yep, machine made for killing. Michael also played the Lando card, so I can't do any sort of Lando shenanigans this round.
Alright, I played Rule with Respect, so I can give an order to Boba and 2 other units. I'll give an order to Inferno Squad, and they will coordinate to my T-21 Stormtroopers, and then General Veers will also get an order.
Just IG got an order this time, so everything else is in the stack. Go into the stack. It's Lando Calrissian. Not what I wanted at all, because I'm not Veers. I can't pass out a million names. And I'm just going to continue to be a little crybaby and hide back there.
Okay, I'm going to activate these Stormtroopers. They're going to move. They're going to be moving far into light cover.
Yeah, I know. Area terrain is cool, but it's metal, so you'll
Yeah,
stick to it.
I got magnets on all mine. Then get heavy cover on either Wookiee. I'm gonna shoot the Wookiee squad that has. Can I see? No, I can't. Okay, I can't see them. This makes it easy. I'm gonna shoot your full Wookiee squad. Okay, I was mistaken. I can shoot the Wookiee squad I've been shooting at. So I got 8 white dice, critical 2 plus 1 black die from Roll with Respect. Oh my god! Alright, so I got critical 2. Go 1, 2. You have heavy cover, so you are looking at 6, which is enough to kill the unit if you blank.
It's enough to do what it's going to do. Probably kill that Wookiee bowcaster, which is the only one that matters. And we will block 2. So we'll lose the bowcaster and take 4. So going to the stack. It's Core Trooper. I'm going to go with the vets here. I'm going to double check range.
Yep.
I have Boba. He's obviously going to get like cover from that area. So we'll take an aimed range 4 shot into Boba. Alrighty, so now I'm going to curse those same dice that Michael just rolled. I'm going to be rolling 4 white dice, critical 2. I do have an aim token. And yeah, there it is.
Come on.
There it is. Let's see what happens this time. Nope, can't even end it in there. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Yeah, there we go. Curse those bad boys.
I'm gonna activate Veers. I don't have to inspire, do I?
No.
No. I'm going to choose not to inspire this, so they maintain their light cover. Veers is going to move up and spotter. We're going to spotter onto Inferno, onto Iden, and onto IG.
Going back to the stack. It's going to be my special forces. I'm going to go ahead with those Wookiees. Let me grab some red dice. I have 3, no, just 2.
You're going with the solo guy?
Solo guy, try and get him out of there.
Okay.
And we remove 2, so we get 2 actions. Because unit leaders score points. We're going to run straight backwards, go 1. And probably run at a slight angle around the Mark II, so Iden can't see. Let me double check.
They don't block on sight.
Yeah, so I'm going to end up, with my second move, I'm going to come back here. I'm just going to come right to here.
Okay.
Because I don't think you can see that.
No. Alright, so I drew a core. I decided to improvise orders, and I drew a commander. I don't want either of these, so I'm just going to stick with the core, and I'm going to activate this HH-12. First action is going to be a recover to get back the HH-12 and the specialist. They will be shooting these Wookiees, and I'll tap the specialist and the HH-12. The specialist and this guy can't see, so I'm only getting 2 white dice and 4 black dice thanks to Roll with Respect. Okay, so I have 4 black dice, 2 white dice. I get an aim from the specialist. Shooting into heavy cover. Okay. Let's re-roll. Alright, so you're looking at 4 after cover.
That's the thing that happens. Alrighty. Oh, wow, we lose a Wookiee and 1 wound cruises over. Going back to the stack. It's core unit. I am going to go with this Mark II. Do our reposition that I didn't discuss last time, but he can do it. So we're going to start to kind of plod forward. Get into there. And move right up behind these Wookiees. It'll just be a little bit shy of his second action.
I'm going to activate Inferno Squad. I have to rally since I have 1 suppression. No. Keep it. She's great. They're going to move this way. Should be able to catch range 3 of those Wookiees.
Yeah, you have him.
Yep.
At range 3 at least.
We're going to swing out like this. So we're going to shoot the Wookiees, which will trigger Hunter. Right Yes. Alright, so I got 3 aims shooting in the heavy cover.
To the dice box.
Alright, so I'm shooting with Inferno into Wookiees. It's 5 black dice and 2 red because I get an extra black dice thanks to Rule with Respect. They have 3 aims. So you have heavy cover. Well, I know I want to make it pierce. I'm actually going to spend 1 aim to re-roll 2. There we go. Spend the last aim for Marksman to turn this blank into a hit. Heavy cover picks up 2, so you're looking at 5 pierce 1.
Alrighty. Well, surges don't help, so we will lose another Wookiee and lose the bowcaster as well. Going back to the stack, it's a core unit. All I really have is this Mark II, but I think everything is still just hiding outside of range 3. So we'll take another standby and an aim. You need to sit tight.
Okay, I draw Iden from the bag. We have a nice shot onto Din.
Yeah, I've been trying to look for him.
We're going to quick thinking and shoot Din in heavy cover. Okay, Iden's throwing 2 black dice since she's not at range of Boba to getting Rule with Respect. She has 2 aims, high velocity, pierce, marksman. And we'll spend marksman, aim. Looking at 2 crits, pierce 1 into Din.
We'll roll 3 red dice because of impervious, and we'll block all 3. Take a suppression. We're gonna go ahead from the stack. I've got Din. Need to find white die. I know there's one over here. Found it. His suppression comes off, which is fine. Anban has failed me, so I'm just gonna say fail you. We're gonna do a speed 3. And then a second speed 3 to end up right beside IG. Because Michael's been playing into my hand this entire time.
Killed all your Wookiees. Alright, draw IG-88.
The robots.
Yep. Do we want to pull emergency transponders? Should be able to kill those guys with 1 attack or with 1 aim. So he's going to move up into the light terrain. Where's my laser? There it is. Alright, let's see. I think you still get cover.
Yeah, because a couple of guys in the back.
Yeah, that's okay. So you have light cover thanks to sharpshooter.
And I get a standby.
Shoot. Who's that? No, fine. Alright, go ahead, shoot.
So before IG gets to shoot, I'm going to take advantage of Michael's misplay. I'm going to rock my standby that I've been sitting on this entire game. 4 blacks, critical 2. Hey, light cover takes 1 away, so just 1. Armor. Even better. Suppression.
Okay. So.
Oh, I got a name. Those 2 blanks. For 1 crit.
1 crit. Okay. He blocks it. So then IG gets to attack. It is 4 black dice, thanks to Rule with Respect, 3 white dice with 1 aim. Pierce 1. Sharpshooter 1. You get light cover. No. Alright, so thanks to targeting scopes, precise, reroll 3 with this. So you have light cover. So you're looking at 4 pierce 1.
I can do it. Alright, dice, I'm talking nice to you now. You're my favorite white dice.
Another unit dead.
To the stack, I have that lone Wookiee. He has 1 suppression. Rolling it off to see what happens. It doesn't come off. He's not that worried about it. Just like his other friend and the amount of stuff that Michael has killed, I'm going to run away for just a little bit. Just a little bit. And that's me.
My last unit in the bag is core. So these guys are going to do. I don't think I can catch line of sight. That's a bummer. So I'll come around this way.
You can get line of sight of the Mark II.
Not from right here.
Oh, okay. He's gonna get heavy cover no matter what. He's a big, it's a cylinder.
I don't think so.
Okay. That's fine. Shoot it in, heavy cover. Oh, shoot the other Mark II.
Yeah, there's no point in trying to shoot in.
Oh.
I've learned my lesson many times. Just don't bother shooting them. Let's see if I can position in such a way so we get range 1 of Boba and have all my guys see. Alright. I have a T-21 shooting a Mark II in heavy cover, so I get 8 white dice plus 1 black die thanks to Rule of Respect. I have critical 2, so after cover it is just 2.
Continue to be awesome. We're gonna go with IG. Because of his card, he has steady, so all I'm doing is stepping out to here. We're gonna gunslinger these boys here, and Boba, he has range 3 with his gunslinger.
You also have demoralized.
And I have demoralized, but it's only gonna
It's at range 2.
everybody at range 2, which is just your. Oh, so yeah, I'll also be able to demoralize these guys.
Well, you pass out through suppression to anyone at range 2. So you
Michael obviously knows how to play this person.
1, 2, 3 units. You can pass out through suppression however you want.
Okay, all right. We're gonna do this. We'll put 1 suppression, whatever. We're just gonna put 2 here, 1 there,
Okay.
and then we're gonna take no cover shot here and a no cover shot here because IG is sharpshooter 1. To the dice box. IG's gunslinger range 3 is 2 whites and a black. He surges to hit. I don't have any aims because of things. Alrighty, so 2 into Boba. Here's 2. So you get to roll 4.
Takes 2.
Takes 2.
Alright. He can take it.
I'll get Hunter next time. Alrighty, then 3 into the Inferno Squad for 1. Here's 2.
It just takes 1.
Just takes 1. Alright, cool.
Alright. Activate Boba. We're going to rally. Does not. That's okay. Just going to move this way. We're going to be at range 2 of Din. So we're going to put 5 dice into him. Alright. Boba's got Sharpshooter 2, Surge Crit, Pierce 1. So I'm shooting Din in no cover, and he's got dodge. 5 black dice. You are looking at 3 crits and 1 hit. Pierce 1.
So we'll dodge the 1. So it's 3, Pierce 1, that means I roll 4. Alright. We will block
Take 1.
3 and take 1 because of Pierce.
Okay. So I feel even better at the end of this round since I basically dealt with all the Wookiees and I killed another vet. Now I just got to push the middle and have my bounty hunters kill everything.
I have lulled Michael into a false sense of security. He doesn't understand that this list plays better with the least amount of activations. So right now I have confidence that we're going to take this game.
You can pass now.
Sure.
All right. Machine made for killing.
Mechanical carnage, baby!
All right. I can only issue one order, so it goes to IG-88. Thanks to independent programming, he picks up an aim when he order to himself, and gets another aim from the card.
Just goes to IG, he gets the order, and then Din gets his stuff. We're gonna go ahead as I ruin table state. Awesome. I'm gonna go with IG. Since this is difficult, he's got to reduce his speed. He's gonna end here, and then we have, just to double check, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 in range. I'm just outside of Iden. I'm gonna target Boba first so I can proxy Hunter, and because he's got a wound on him. So we'll start there with Boba, and then we'll work our way around. I'm using his IG's range 3 gun, so it's 2 whites and a black. It is already pierced. Then we also have pierce because of Iden being our mark. So we'll have pierce 2 on this gun. Oh wow. Alright, well, we'll use that first aim. Wow, that's awesome. Nothing on Boba. Alright, working our way around the circle. We are going to go hit those core troopers first for 2. Pierce 2.
Yeah, it just takes 2.
We're on to other IG for nothing, because that's the thing that likes to happen. And last core will just take 1 after pierce.
Alright. Okay, I pull Core Trooper. We're going to go with this HH-12. First action is going to be recover, get the HH-12 and specialist back. Then we're going to shoot IG-11. Alright, so for this attack pool, I have 4 white dice, 3 black dice into heavy cover. I have impact 3 and a name. Reroll that one. This is such a good dice pool. Okay, so precise, we'll reroll 3. So
Did you cover impact 1?
cover, impact.
Alrighty. And we block it. So special forces, we're going to go with the Wookiee that's here that has a wound. And I am going to double move backwards. This way. For scoring rounds. Back to Michael.
Alright, pull Boba out of the bag. I need a white die. I gotta rally.
You go.
That matters. Okay. We're going to aim and shoot IG-11. Alright, I got Sharpshooter 2, so it's no cover. I got
Snow cover.
No cover. I get impact 1, pierce, and an aim. Who? Yeah. Alright, well. So, I mean, 1 will get canceled for armor. 4 pierce 1. I guess I let it stand.
Okay, 4 pierce 1. Alrighty.
And you even. Does IG-11 have impervious?
No.
Yes, it does.
Hey, guess I learned something new. I got impervious. I get to roll 5 white red dice. Whoop whoop. And oh, so we're gonna.
Take
This
3.
is gonna go away. So we're gonna take 3. Yep. Back to the stack. Wonderful. This is exactly what I wanted. You know, because so this Wookiee, because he has 3 wounds, is gonna be aggressive and tuck where his other friend was. So I'm done.
Alright, activate IG-88. He's got demoralized 3, so we are going to drop 3 suppression onto Din. I got steady as well. So I think what I want to do. So we're going to move once, and then we're going to move again to base this. Then we're going to shoot IG-11 and have Hunter give us another aim.
Because you need more aims, right?
Yeah, man. Alright, so I get 3 white, 3 black for this attack pool. Surge crit, pierce 1. IG-11 gets no cover since we're touching the same terrain. That's pretty good.
Like you needed.
Let's just see if I can go for 6 crits. First aim. There's 4. Second aim. There's 5. Last aim. Yeah! 6 of 6. Pierce 1.
Alrighty. Only I could reroll defensive dice.
And this is a bounty target. Got him.
Yeah, because I will take 3. These will go through, and then yeah, he's dead in the door now. It's core unit. I'm gonna go with this guy, so we need to roll off to see if the suppression comes off. It does. Hey, look, I can make defense rolls. He's gonna take a dodge, and then he is going to put 4 black dice back into this squad right here, who will have heavy cover. Going to dice. 4 black dice from the Mark II, surge to crit, or excuse me, critical 2. Hey, look at that. 3 crits into those corpse.
Takes 1. Alright, so I pull Special Forces, I'm going to improvise orders, and draw a core. This is what I want. So I can activate this medic group before I lose the medic or the heavy weapon. I got a rally. Rally 3.
Yeah, he's got 2. You got it. You're good. You're good.
What are you talking about? It's 3.
I know.
You
You're
roll
good, though.
3 for 3.
3 for 3. So you get all your actions.
Yep. So, free action, we're going to heal Boba.
Yep.
Next. Let's get them up here. We're going to shoot Din. More suppression.
Yep.
Alright, so I get 5 white dice, critical 2 into heavy cover. We got 3 crits.
Alright. Will block 2 take 1?
Cool.
Then. Go into the dice. I mean, go into the dice box. Go into the stack. It is Djarin. Djarin, he has 5 suppression on him now, so we're gonna use Michael's dice and roll a bunch off. There we go. And so he's blocked. He's got 1 action. So, unfortunately, we are just gonna shoot Boba Fett.
Sure.
I have, yep, 1 going to dice box. It's gonna be 2 reds and a black. I have 1 aim token, and it's surge to crit. So 2 crits
Okay.
going through. Make it lethal.
Okay, so 2. Boba does have a dodge, thanks to independent. So it's 1 plus 1. Takes 1. Alright, I'm gonna draw from the bag. We get a commander, which is Veers. So I guess we'll start off with an inspire. We'll pick up 1 suppression on those guys. Then we're going to move, but I want to maintain range 1 of Iden so I can spotter her. So we'll move up like this. Then spot her out. 3 aims. Iden, Inferno, and I guess done. Okay.
It's Lando. He's been hanging around long enough, so we are just going to speed 1, kind of traverse the wall. Actually, it probably doesn't really matter. Let's move this over here. Come here. And I should have range 3. Yep, I do. Alrighty, so he's sharp 2, so we're going to shoot into these guys at range 3. Alright, Lando throws a black and a red. Pierce 1, sharpshooter 2, so they have no cover. So, 2 pierce 1.
This was less fun then. Draw a core trooper. My last core is these guys. They have to rally. Nope. We're going to shoot at this Mark II. Doesn't this guy have 2 wounds?
He does. I put him by the Wookiee.
Okay.
I put him by the wrong person. 2 wounds, a dodge, a heavy cover.
Yeah, so just 1 action, shoot. They have an aim, thanks to Veers. Alright, I have 7 white dice, as 1 guy is dead, and an aim, critical 2. Spend that aim. So you have heavy cover, so you're looking at 4.
Dodge 1, my friend.
3.
Still enough to kill him.
No!
Oh, he is not. He'll live on 1. Now that Michael has killed most of my army, I can pass. Pass.
Special forces. Let's rally. Whatever. See, they don't. There's courage 3. They don't care. Going to move up. And we're gonna shoot Lando.
Alright.
Alright. So Lando has heavy cover. I have 2 red dice, 4 black dice, and 2 aims with lethal and marksman. Do you have uncanny luck?
I do.
That's dumb.
Lando.
Yeah. We'll convert 1 into a hit with marksman, and we'll spend 1 for pierce. So after cover, you're looking at 3, pierce 1.
It's time for me to crit the block.
You don't roll 4, you roll 3.
Oh,
and then you re-roll.
Math, I told you it's bad.
Okay,
Uncanny luck too. Nope, so he'll take 3. Go into the bag. I've got this Mark II. We are just going to shoot. Our range 3 into IG. We'll have heavy cover. Go into the box. 4 black dice. Heavy cover, so it's just 1 crit. It's fine. We're going back here. We're going to reposition. Because Iden hasn't gone yet, we need to get at range 1 of this thing. So we are going to go like this and end inside the terrain so we can get cover and score.
Alright, Iden's my last unit in the bag. So I want to kill that Wookiee way back there. So all I gotta do is move to about right there. She can pull line of sight, and just by shooting like that. Triggers Hunter since that Wookiee is wounded. So I get 2 aims, 2 dice.
Got my points.
Iden has 2 black dice. Let's see what I can do. Alright, so marksman 1 to crit. Let's try to roll another natural crit. 1 pierce 1. Alright, I think it's pretty clear that I'm winning. Bounty to IG-11.
I'm glad you can be frank.
Now all I gotta do is kill Din and bounty Lando.
That is all possible, but the rebels are still here. And like I said before, 50% of my army is dead, 50% of me feels lucky.
Alright, focus on the kill.
This is the way!
Alright, we're gonna roll off. Alright, I get to place 1 order onto IG-88. He gets an aim. They can aim. Ooh, am I at range?
You are.
Just barely.
We'll give it to you.
Aim and independent dodge.
This is the way. Dan.
I'm gonna kill Lando. Alright, we're gonna go with IG-88. He's just going to. I guess I should do this officially.
Yes, let's be legitimate about it now.
Alright, I can't touch the barricade. It's fine. We're going to kill Din. Get a hunter, you get light cover. Alright, IG's got 3 black, 3 white, 2 aims, pierce 1, shooting the light cover. It's a good start. Let's reroll 3. So we got 3 crits, 3 hits. I'm not gonna risk it. So we're at 5, pierce 1.
So I'll be rolling 6 red dice. We need to block all of them. There's not enough blocks in there to matter. So that's 2, 3. So he blocks 2,
6,
3. That pretty much is the game, but I'm gonna play it anyways. Hey, we got Lando. We have to do things. So Lando is just gonna shoot into this guy because I don't think I can kill IG, and then we're gonna run away. So shoot and run. Alrighty, red and black. 1, pierce 1, he's dead.
Alright. Pull out of the bag. It's a core. Let's go with these guys. We're going to move forward. And we're going to shoot the Mark II. 7 white dice, critical 2 into heavy cover. 1.
That's all you need, though. That's all you need. Ready? Here we go. Nope, dead Mark II.
Alright.
Good game, Michael. Good game. Good list.
I really like my list. I mean, it was dealing with the Wookiees early on really helped because I pushed them back. There was no Pierce coming into me, and then just getting really good rolls on defense and on offense. I feel like I mainly diced you instead of like anything else.
Yeah, pretty much second what Michael said. I think the misplay for me was being super aggressive and continuing to be aggressive, running into the middle. I should have turned 1 and then run away. But my defense dice totally did not come from me at all. So total awesome. Good game.